Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Night in the Woods. This is a game you might have heard about. It's not new, but it's new to me. I got it in the summer sale. Steam summer sale. Got a lot of games in the Steam summer sale. This was like $11 back then. But I just now got around to start playing it. I played it for like an hour last night and I was like, yeah, I feel like this will make a good series. From me, I will take any excuse to do character voices, and this will be an opportunity for that. But so Night of the Woods is basically you take the role of a cat. This is an anthropomorphic video game. And you return home after like a failed stint at college and then just kind of welcome yourself back to your old town. And it's about, it's very like story, dialogue, like feel it like, like it's a story game, basically. It's, so you'll decide if you like it based on the stuff that you see. In the year Granddad died, and then we get to make our own thing. The highway extension came, or we had the worst flood since 1998. I did highway extension last time. I feel like flood is more jazzy. Let's do that one. Greg got trapped on top of a doghouse. The power was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories, and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. They went looking for the gods, or they feared death, or in their wings in their trees. Yeah, let's make it natural, naturistic. In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. On his last day, he sat up suddenly, and stared bug-eyed through the window. At the old empty mill, or at the old trains, or at the old parking lots? Let's go trains. Rattling to somewhere else, from somewhere else. He turned to my dad, eyes still wide. This house is haunted, he said, and died. So I'm not sure if choosing different things, like, influences how the world actually is, but I guess we'll see, because I'd made a couple different things. Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, Mae. This is a girl cat, by the way, but, like, I can't do girl voices, so. Wow, when did they put this up? Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. Must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs gets 0 cell reception. It'd be cool to call my parents, but some jerkhole took the time to actually rip it off. Who steals a phone? Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy. Indeed. Yeah, I don't care about that. Hello. Excuse me, but where is everybody? It's 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. Isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk, or so are you the janitor or something? Well, it's closed, so no one's gonna be at the desk. So are you the janitor or something? Looks that way. What do you do? I fixed this door. That's it? Nope. Can I squeeze past you? Nope, just broke the damn thing. When do you think it might be done? Right after you go grab me a Fiascola from the machine. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's like fiasco and cola, but so is it Fiascola? Or is it Fiascola? Or like what? I don't know. Am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free as in free? Free as in no one's here to say otherwise. Oh, we're gonna get... Can this TV shut the hell up, please? Alright. What the... They have Lime Fiasco and he wants a Fiascola? That's just a waste. Excuse me, lime soda is disgusting. Well, alright, like 7-Up is not very good. And Sprite is, like, not very good. So, actually, yeah, my point stands. Lime soda's not good. I used to like Mountain Dew, but then I, turned myself on to the vastly superior root beer franchise, which is so much better. One free-ass cola. Yummers. So what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Huh. Strange. When do you think that door's gonna be finished? Now. Goodbye. Bye. Oh, it's spooky now. Let's go. But so yeah, this is a lot of what the game is building dialogues, like talking to people, just kind of living the life of this person and discovering things about them and their time as when they used to be here. Because there's more than meets the eye, obviously, in terms of like how your character is regarded by the people who live here, and like, you know, you learn more about who they are as well as, or who you are, I guess, as well as who they are. Well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. This bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess they got state funding or something. It makes a good first or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. Oh, that's new dialogue. Because, like, they weren't talking about that the first time that I played through this. And I played an hour, and then I was like, yeah, I should probably play this on stream, or recording. Wow. I didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bed at night, during the winter when the leaves were down. So, yeah, maybe they have some kind of, like, stipulations for repeat playthroughs, like you learn a little bit different stuff. Or it could have to do with my different things at the beginning with the poem, or the story. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed, and my negligent parents. I remember the first time I was like, is this safe? Like, this seems like a dead end. But like, no, I mean, you know, cats can fall relatively acceptable distances. I wonder if that plays into anything, or if it's just, I don't know. This is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. There used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. Yeah, this is very safe. What they want you to do here is so counterintuitive to your own self-preservation instincts. Knock me down! It's like jumping on a diving board off a cliff, is basically what I just did. Oh my god. That was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. I am not gonna die in this hole. But yeah. We don't yet know why she has come back. But it does play into a sort of mentality that would be kind of excited over a near-death experience. Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. And apparently no one else has. I mean, you kind of expect that, like, something went wrong. Because, like, no one returns to their hometown because things are going good. Especially if it's, like, a small town. Everyone's always itching to leave their small towns and, like, go make something of whatever. But if that doesn't work out, then, you know, it's always a last resort to come back. I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. Ahoy! And that's it. Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. I could never make it up onto that tree when I was a kid. The number logs mocked me. The logs and the other kids. Let me see if I can visualize this. Can't stop running while I do this, not even for a second. Gotta have enough momentum. I think I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump! I am so— oh, fuck! I did it right the first time. There you go. You probably don't even need momentum. I bet you could totally just take it hella slow like that. It's only been 2 years since I lived here. Not in this playground. Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. R.I.P. Granddad. Your parents forgot you! Very doodle heavy. Which is fine. I mean, you know. It also speaks more to her type of personality because, like, there is, like, a certain type of person who would keep a journal full of doodles like that. You know, someone who's very sort of intellectually or emotionally disenfranchised from the world. Hello, May. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds, and I saw you in the very off-limits playground. So? Get in the car, May. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? No. It's very hard to tell, like, the genders of characters, until, like, they actually tell you. Because, like, that was a woman cop. Like, or there's a female person, I mean. Right, okay. Hey, remember me? Ah! May, you gave me a heart attack! Good! What are you doing? Oh. May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night. You thought wrong! How did you get here? I walked until I got arrested. By Aunt Mall Cop. Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me? No! I say hi for no one! F the cops! I'm going to bed. Is my bed still here? Or are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Ah, May, so good to hear that voice again. Good night! Dad looks older. Well, it's been 2 years. Alright, let's go to bed. There is a prominent music aspect of this game that I'm kind of a fan of. We'll get there in a second. There are a few things hanging around in here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried under the house after the cement incident. The old country. This, I can't tell if, like, cause, like, these people's last name is, like, Rakowski or something, or, like, Ralowski or something. So, like, they might be sort of Polish, Jewish, or Russian, or any mixture of the three. I believe that's the kind of, like, that's what they represent. Since when is the crawl space all jammed up? Wonder if Dad could move them. But so, like, I don't know if they're, like, first generation, or, like, if May's parents, or if May was alive when they moved here from the old country. But I haven't gotten far enough in the story for them to really expand on that, but it's interesting to think about. Okay, you see that bass in the corner? We gonna be playing that bass. You know it. I hope none of the music in it is, like, copyright or nothing. Because there are music sections in this game that play like a rock band, basically. But with your controller, which is fun. It's fun to do it. But yeah, the plot does get deeper, and it really expands in a way that's meaningful, and it lifts the veil on all sorts of sort of darker, deeper subjects within the confines of like self and identity, I guess, because of some article that I saw a headline of. But well, it's early morning, time to play some bass. Could play some bass, but which song? Well, I only know one song so far. You can play whatever songs you want as you learn them or get them. Wanderer in space, no matter forbidden place. That's not how the song goes at all. But here we go. So it plays like this. And as a musician myself, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Music in non-music games is very rarely done in a way that is pleasant. By the way, if I get anything less than 100% here, feel free to ridicule me. I don't have a lifetime of musical background for nothing, you know? By the way, I'm playing on an Xbox controller, as you can probably tell. If you hold the button, it actually does elongate the note, but they don't give you any indication that you're supposed to do that. So it's just like an optional thing. But so most people will play this, and like all the notes will be kind of cut off and they won't do it. But not me. I got too much musicality for that. See, listen to that. Hold-out. See? Like, I didn't do it that time on purpose to demonstrate. And you can really kind of change the song with it, too. Like, elongating all these really makes it sound clearer. Or you can play it staccato like this. Yeah, and they're like full songs too. So like... "100%, baby. They don't call me a Guitar Hero god for nothing." That was pretty much perfect. Yes, thank you. Marvel in my controller bass playing skills. How the hell do you draw a space dragon? It feels good to be a master musician, gotta say. Really makes me feel a kinship with this character, you know? I was so cute then. We were all so cute then. Cuties, the lot of us. We could have a traveling show. The cute Borowskis. Borowskis, that's what it is. It's like Mike Wazowski. Honey? Yeah? Come see me in the kitchen before you leave. Okay. That is the mother. Hi, Mom. Welcome home, sweetie. She's gonna be Scottish, I guess. I try to make her kind of like Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog, but I'm not that good at it. Thanks for not changing the locks. Sorry we mixed up the day you were coming back. It was such short notice. It's okay, Mom. May, honey? Yeah? Is everything okay? Yeah, or what do you mean? Honey, did something happen? I just needed to come home. Well, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not usually something a college sophomore just up and does. I know. Honey, honey, you can tell me if something happened. Mom, I'm fine, really. Can we talk about this another time? Sure, honey, it's okay. Thanks, Mom. I bet you your old friends will be happy to see you. You wouldn't happen to know where Greg is, would you? Oh yeah, Greg's working down at the Snack Falcon. Up in town center west by the Click-Clack. Think I'll run over and say, hey, but we have a Snack Falcon now? Oh yeah, it's so handy. You know, ever since the food donkey went out. The food donkey is gone? Oh yeah, going on almost a year now. Wow, where does everyone shop? Everyone goes out to the Ham Panther out by the highway now. But I see your little friend Greg when I go into town. Wow, the food donkey's gone. We have a Snack Falcon. It's a whole new world, sweetie. Yes, it is. Well, have a good time out there. Lots to explore, see what's changed. I will. Just watch out for all the construction. Well, it wouldn't be fall in Possum Springs without loads of construction. It's so festive, honey. I'll be back later. Bye, sweetie. I will be your Irish mother if you want. Scottish, whichever. I kind of flip-flop between them. If you're looking for a consistent voice, you ain't gonna find it with me. Unless I'm really good at it, but that wouldn't be an example of that. Well, it sure is fall. All the road work crammed in before winter. Makes like half the town inaccessible. Unless you want to walk the long way around for like 20 minutes. Which, I mean, no. Hey, Mr. Twigmeyer. Me? That you? Sure is. Nope. You home for a visit? No, I'm home for good. What? They not have college anymore? Nope, it burned down. Well, I'm sure you burned it down. These allegations, Mr. Twigmeyer. I ain't allegating. Just try not to burn my lawn down, you firebug. No promises. But yeah, see, that's your first example of trying to kind of getting a glimpse of like who May actually was to these people and how she is not well regarded by some of them. So you gotta wonder what happened, what went down, and it's like we'll figure it out. Selmers, what are you doing home? Dropped out. Wow. Yeah, I guess. So like you just don't go back? That's about it. Weird. Okay then. Hello. What you doing on my porch? Hey, Mr. Chazakov. Hello, May, my best worst student. Yeah. Liked the constellations, hated school. Hey, don't knock school. School is vital for your future. What are you doing back in Possum Springs? I dropped out of school. Oh. Well, if you're still interested in constellations, come by my roof down the hill later this week. Should have my new telescope set up by then. Sure thing. I like that, like, most people, like, when you have, like, a jump down thing, they would have, like, an animation where you're actually jumping down. You just fall. You just fall through the floor when you want to. I like that. But let's, keep going this way. I don't talk to children. Get out of here. Danny, right? Yep. I think you were a senior when I was a freshman? Probably. How's it going? Just lost my job. Oh no! They say construction's always hiring. But it's not. In fact, it's often laying off guys named Dan. What are you gonna do? I'm open to suggestions. Don't give up. I'm sure someone in town is hiring. I've been out of work for a year before, and this time I only lasted 6 months before being laid off. Do you know what that does to a resume? Not really. I have a zombie resume. It's dead, but somehow it's still going all over the place. Oh. Well, enjoy your tragic life. Alright, fine, I'll talk to the children. I didn't talk to them last time. Hey, it's the Harleys. What are you doing?
Lil Joe, you're under arrest.
Oh wow, kids still talk about Little Joe?
We used your DNA.
Ghosts don't have DNA.
Yeah, ghosts don't have DNA. Hey, lady, can you leave us alone? Yeah, leave us alone, lady.
Lady? Excuse me, I am a 20-year-old lady, I believe, still. Alright, we can go down there, or we can keep... What was this? Missing. Casey Hartley... Oh, you just like... Casey Hartley, 19 of Possum Springs. Last seen at dusk on June 27th, walking westward along the tracks behind the former food donkey. He was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, jeans, and black canvas shoes. If you have any information as to the location at any time, please contact the police department. Harfest. Get out of here. Oh, I can't move that. Okay, well that's just patronizing. Who would leave this here? Oh, that's a ball of yarn, I see. Katie Washington has never lost a child. Wow, that's impressive. Way to go. You keep it up then. I hope that record stays clear for the rest of your life. And this way is blocked. My God. What kind of weather did I miss? This is nuts. Oh well, wasn't going to church anyway. Thought, this place is falling apart. Yeah, it probably is. Alright, so we can go down into the tunnel and go around that way, or we can come up this way.
What?
And where exactly are you planning on going?
I don't know, Ham Panther?
But honey, you're only gonna get minimum there. And I hear they're murder...
This place is murder. I don't think I can handle one more incoming call. I wake up sometimes because I hear that bing noise.
Nowadays, I just take a sleeping aid. Works wonders.
We shouldn't have to drug ourselves to get our sleep back from this job.
Well, Ham Panther isn't gonna give you a bonus. Ham Panther doesn't even have a leaderboard.
But it isn't calls. It isn't sales. I wouldn't be waiting for that bing.
I don't know, honey. Maybe you'll have a good shift today and get on the leaderboard. And we'll see how you feel then.
I guess, but it won't change anything.
Coffee. Cigarettes. Okay, are you just saying the words? I wish I could talk in graphics. That would be fun. Just like verbal emojis. I think those are called words. Hey, killer. Don't call me that. Who are you? Lori M. How do you even know about the killer thing?
It was a big deal, even to us middle schoolers.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago, and what did the middle schoolers say?
You put him in the hospital, and no one knows why. Did he, like, have it coming or something?
No.
Our mothers told us not to talk to you, because no one knew when you were gonna do it again.
Well, say hi to your mom for me. She sounds lovely.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeesh. But yeah, that's a window. I put somebody in the hospital. We don't know why. We'll figure it out. I think I have a great uncle or something on this. Yep, there you go. Anselm Borowski. Anselm? Even in life, he was tragic. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll take the other way next time. Because there's different stuff down in, like, the tunnel area. 2? Is that, like, 2? Or, like, also? This is an error so bad even I wouldn't make it. Video Outpost as well. That's what my store is called. This is another one of those things. Okay, that's the other part of the tunnel. Hello? It's almost 5. Quitting time.
Kick back some brews and watch the smelters.
Ooh, it's Miller's. Ooh, this must be like a beer place. I'm gonna sue because they used my last name without permission. Into the Snack Falcon, or we could keep going this way. Because the Snack Falcon's where we're supposed to go. Okay, let's not... Yeah, alright, then let's just... Yeah. Let's go in there and see what's going on. Oh my god. Hey, Greg. What are you doing here? I'm back. Like, back as in today? Back as in back. Too bad you didn't die at college. Too bad you didn't catch a flesh-eating disease. Too bad you didn't join a murder cult. Too bad you didn't lose all your limbs in a freak soda machine accident. God, it's good to see you. Ah! How's Angus? You two still a thing? Hold on! What are you doing? Changing the music! What? Angus? What are you doing here? I live here. Since when? Since last night, 11 or so? That's amazing! Come to band practice! Oh my god, the band is still a thing? Sure! When's practice? Now! When do you get off work? Now! Really? Ah! Oh, I wish my friends were excited to see me like that. I wish I had friends. I'm just kidding, I'm so well liked. Alright. Excuse me. Hi, Angus.
Hey, it's you.
It's May!
It's May.
Ah! So the party barn went out, huh?
Yeah, not sure how it ever stayed open.
Like, how many parties are there, really?
You need a lot of parties to keep a barn running.
I have your old bass! Oh, dude, I don't think I even remember.
Hey, B. May's back.
Wow, hi. Yeah, hi. She's totally back! Wait, what? Are you, here for band practice? I play drums. That's not drums. That's computer.
It's fine, she also does your bass parts.
Well, I understood them as the bass parts, but I can turn them off. Turn them off on your computer. May, we're totally gonna play a song. You totally have to play bass. I don't even remember. Those aren't even drums. Oh, here we go. This song has like one crazy part in it. And it always messes me up. I've never played it perfect before. But I really want to this time because I want everybody to be so stoked on me. Because last time I played this, everyone in the band was like, oh yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, pretty good for like, you know, not having played in a while. And I want to blow them away this time. Also, no, I am not going to make up a melody for the lyrics. A, because I can't read them while I'm doing this. And B, because that's extremely embarrassing. But yeah, after the song's done, we'll be able to play it in our home whenever we want. which I won't be doing, but... Alright, I think it's coming up here. Oh, not yet. Here we go. Yes! Don't fuck up now! I'm the greatest bass master! Just call me Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's the only famous bassist I can think of. Oh yeah. That was pretty much perfect. Whoa.
Yeah.
All in a day's work. Holy crap. That was hard to do.
You'll get back in practice.
I hope. Jeez. My wrist hurts. That was great, man. Like, just seeing you back, playing your old horrible bass. Okay, are we doing this diner thing? Yeah! Woo!
Yay.
Hip hip. Oh god, I'm such a pro, I can't even handle it. Hell yeah, did you miss this pizza? Or did you miss pizza, May? They have pizza at school. Oh, cool. That's mine. Give me that slice.
This pizza isn't great.
It's pretty horrible. Dudes, haven't you heard of the pizza scale? The what? There's a scale of pizza. On one end, there's the worst pizza. But like everything right above that is still really good. What's at the other end of the scale? It's pizza all the way up. Pizza good. I mean, it's no possibilities. I missed possibilities. I am not touching those crusts. Same. We should have gone to possibilities. The diner has ambience.
The seats are comfy.
The food is terrible, but it's got charm. You too fancy for the diner now? Guys, please. I was raised in this diner. You and like a zillion rats. So when are we gonna play out? May, we don't play out. Oh. We have jobs, May.
I work at the video outpost too.
I'm at the old pickaxe. Thought you were going to school. Isn't that your dad's store? Sure is.
I'm Lord of the Snack Falcons!
Where's Casey? Oh yeah, you wouldn't know, huh? Casey's gone. Gone? Gone how? Hopped a train, I bet. Oh wow, he always talked about doing that. Yeah, one day he was just gone.
Made a clean break. Hasn't emailed or anything.
Well, good for him, I guess. His parents put up missing person posters, but everyone knew what happened. Jeez, Casey, Huh. Mm-hmm. And what exactly do you do, May? I was in college? And why exactly are you not still there? Man, screw school. That didn't work out. Huh, imagine that.
Well, we better get home, dude.
Oh yeah, Angus got a date with sword people online. Aw, lucky. It's really great to be back. Dude, we can hang out every day!
Oh my god.
Holy crap. What?
Is that an arm?
That's an arm. Nobody move. Let's poke it with a stick. I call first!
May, this is like tampering with evidence.
Am I gonna have to start worrying about getting dismembered on my way home? Shh, I wanna watch this! You don't need your ears to watch. Shh! Eh. You can do this for like first of all, nobody pokes dead bodies like this. In any movie you've ever seen from like the 80s or 60s or whatever time period was when people found dead bodies, like kids in the woods, they would poke it like once or twice maybe. You would never go like there's no rapid fire associated with it. But so I'll do what I'm supposed to do and reveal the tattoo. Whoa, what's that? Some kind of mark. What? Is that a tattoo?
That's a tattoo.
What is it? I think you just sleuthed out a clue, dude. Oh, for F's sake, you two.
Here come the cops. Now, what's going on here? Uh-oh.
Hey, Aunt Molly, we found an arm. All right, May, put the stick down and step away from the arm. All right, don't taser me or anything. No promises.
Oh, well, I think it's time for Angus and I to get home. See you tomorrow, May.
All right, I don't want any of you walking home alone tonight. Buddy system, something bad's going on. I can drive May home, officer. Thank you, B. Is her name Bea? Or is it Bea? Or is it Bay? I don't know. I just say B because whatever. Yeah, thanks, B. Let's roll. Excuse me. So, working at the old pickaxe? Yep. Are they training you to take over the family business? They? Your parents? Hey, look, we're here. Oh, my house actually isn't for a few blocks. Get out. Okay. Thanks for the ride. Go. Clearly touched a nerve there. Alright, arm, tattoo observations, chopped, severed, army jacket on sidewalk. So clearly that's gonna play into something.
Hey, kitten.
Rawr.
Listen, May, I'm sorry about last night. I really thought you were coming home tonight.
It's okay. Went through the ravine by the old mill. Almost died.
What?
Yeah, logs almost killed me. Normal stuff.
Well, I promise you I'll never leave you stranded again.
Tell you what, how about we pretend I did come home tonight, and we just got back from the bus station?
Start over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, May.
Thanks for picking me up.
Welcome home, May.
I'm going to go to sleep, I think.
Well, you've had a big day. Good night, kitten.
Kitten, kitten, kitten. Oh, Dad's still funny, though. How cute. And... oh yeah, I was supposed to ask him to, like, move the stuff out of the crawl space. Dad should move him. It's only fair. I wonder if we can talk to him about that. Is that a thing? Let me see about this. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you.
What?
We found an arm on the ground today.
Are we still pretending it's yesterday?
No, we came out of the click-clack and there was an arm.
Just like an arm? What?
Aunt Mall Cop came and everything.
Oh my god, that's really weird.
I poked it with a stick.
Okay, really, mate, don't poke dead body parts with sticks.
Too late.
Wow, I'll have to email Molly.
Alright, good night for real now. Yeah, you probably should have, like, mentioned that at first. But, okay, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, and subscribe, and whatnot. This is basically how A Night in the Woods goes. And, you know, if you're interested in a story that is voiced terribly by me, then, you know, absolutely feel free to keep watching. And, yeah, I'll see you guys.